Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. My name is Gus,
And I'm Will. And we're the
and we're
review
the Review
boys.
Boys. Okay, so we're really excited for this. So we are gonna be watching the premiere episode of Pearl Next Door. Like, how long have you been waiting for this, Will?
Oh
Like,
my god. I think it's like a month and a half or 2 months. Well, probably longer
not,
that when they when they
yeah,
started to say it.
yeah, because like I think even the poster was totally different. Because like they were just oh let's think of a GL show. Let's put Pearl Next Door, and it was still in the middle of Game Boys. So and we all love Pearl. I think
Yes.
that's the thing. Like it's I think that's the major pull
Yeah.
with this show. Like I'm sure it's not gonna be as big probably. Maybe it's again first episode. I'm not sure how it would impact the viewers, but it's gonna be totally different. So if they're expecting the same thing from Game Boys, like in the dynamic wise, I think they're not gonna get the same thing. But I'm really hoping for something that's exciting and new. So, what
I'm
are your
really
thoughts?
scared. I'm really scared about the
Yeah.
first episode, especially
Mm-hmm.
with this one with that much amount of hype to it. And then
Yeah.
it's a GL show too. I'm like, could I relate to a GL?
Actually, that's what I'm thinking about. Because definitely, like Pearl has a lot of fans, but
Yeah.
even more than that, um, Kyriel and Gabriel also have their own fans. So I don't know how this will translate. Are we gonna be able to bring those um, Game Boys fans to Pearl Next Door and retain the hype?
Yeah.
Or is this gonna be something that's totally different? I think what I like about it is, of course, I don't expect all of the Game Boys fans to go jump into the wagon of Pearl Next Door, but I think it's gonna bring more viewers, like let's say GL lovers, with Girls Love Lovers. That just make sense? But no, but GL show lovers, or even
Yeah.
like let's say lesbians or females or and bisexuals into the show, and hopefully that creates a different demographic, and hopefully that makes the show thrive maybe not as much as Game Boys, but make it thrive in a sense that they appreciate what Idea First Company has created.
Yeah, I think it's just like how they would open the world of GL
Mm-hmm.
to people because I never saw a GL
Mm-hmm.
before, so I don't know what to expect at the same time. But again, if we have more representation like this and we're
Mm-hmm.
seeing that maybe a GL show could be comedy, could be love, and we can relate, not relate, but I mean, we can feel for them, then
Mm-hmm.
that would be awesome. Great quality show. You can interchange the sex of the main characters and
Mm-hmm.
then appreciate that. That's the goal, I think.
And like what you said, representation is important. So maybe those people who are playing around with the thoughts of how curious they are with what being a lesbian is, or being attracted, like being a woman attracted to another woman, that kind of
Yeah.
puts that in the forefront. So I hope that's something that I think that's something that they will address. Like what we were talking about this before this reaction is. They posted before that they already shot this a couple of times. Like the first
Yeah.
shot of Pearl Next Door they scrapped, and then the second one they scrapped. So I think they're really taking their time and making sure that whatever they're gonna put out will, really tell a story that also educates people and also shows proper representation. And that's what I'm hoping, and
Do
hopefully
you
that's what
think
we see.
they scrapped them because of the representation, the Sogi thing, or is it because of like they wanted to make sure it's the best quality like content wide show?
I think it's a combination, a combination of that, because as we all know how sensitive viewers are, like the whole cancel culture, the whole problematic characterization, and the whole toxic characters. Those are the things that people have been using willy nilly with different shows and different characters, to the point wherein sometimes I feel that they're just using it without really feeling the weight of how it is. Although I'm gonna accept the fact that I'm not bisexual. I'm not a
Yeah.
woman. I'm not a woman attracted to another woman. So I can't really speak for people like let's say bisexuals or bi-curious or lesbians who will watch this and say that I'm not I'm not appreciating what I see because I don't have the same perspective. But as a gay man, I will try to understand as long as the story really tells us or gives up like lets us go through a journey of discovery through this show, and I think that's what it's gonna do,
I
right?
think just
And
give it a human side to it, right?
yes,
Give it a good story, and I think we should be able to follow along.
exactly, right. So there. So we're gonna go through Pearl Next Door. Does it have a special title? I'm not sure if it.
The one,
The
the one,
one, the one.
yeah.
Okay, so we
The
have
one
the
talaga.
one.
The one in episode one. Wow.
Ako nga,
Ang bilis,
ako,
ha?
ako walang the one, so the
Oh
zero.
my God.
Sorry guys, Gus and his ano ba, paawa effect. But anyway, so we're gonna go through episode 1 of Pearl Next Door. So watch it with us. Okay, here we go.
I'm scared.
I know.
Everybody thinks I'm always bubbly,
Yes.
always outgoing, forever happy.
Yes.
Pero hindi naman realistic yun.
No,
Yes.
hindi realistic.
Because who's always happy?
Yeah, who's always
I
happy?
mean, of course, I'm happy when my friends are happy.
Oh look, 11, 11.
11.
Sila in
We should
love
make a
at
wish.
this very moment.
I know.
Oh!
Syempre,
I didn't expect they're gonna show them. Immediately like that.
Ano kaya mangyayari sa akin yun? I mean,
Yeah, she
I love
she
being
deserves her
cheerleader.
turn.
I love being their number one shipper. I love it kapag ako yung tinatakbuhan nila every time may LQ sila.
Hmm.
Pero, sana ako din merong default movie date.
Oh.
Sana,
Is this a vlog?
meron din akong
Is she
pwedeng
vlogging?
sa emergency
I thought it was a
calls
vlog,
other
but then
than
there's these
friends.
controls on the bottom.
Oh yeah. Oh nga no.
Sana ma-meet
So
ko
she's
yung
talking to
gusto kong
someone.
maging
I was talking to
permanent
someone.
kaaway. Yung kahit lagi ko siyang inaaway, lagi pa rin niya ako sinusuyo.
Like Gav.
Ah!
Mas madrama.
Oh,
My
my God,
Pwede mo
she's
naman
beautiful.
naman yung
I
emergency
know.
call. Basic ko kaya sumagot ng tao.
So is she
Malaking
Carlene?
commitment yan pag
I think she is because
Yeah.
she has the K.
Mukha
Oh,
ba
yeah,
akong
pendant.
takot sa
Okay.
malalaking commitment? Tsaka nung nirereklamo mo, may Friday movie nights kaya tayo.
Yung Friday movie
Mm.
nights ba natin, applicable pa rin yan after nitong quarantine.
Yun nga eh. Feeling ko mas magiging crazy pa yung work schedule ko after quarantine. Pero dahil malakas ka sa akin, I'll make time for you.
Malakas?
Wow, ah.
Pero na lang kung magka-girlfriend ako after quarantine, kung papansinin pa kita.
Oh, look at Pearl. She's so jealous.
Okay, so paparinig, you're trying to
Mm-hmm.
Bakit?
drop a hint.
Wala.
Joke lang.
Joke, so there's something.
Half men,
Joke nga lang.
Half men.
Alam mo, hindi
half
yan
men,
joke.
half women.
Ganyan ka
Like,
naman
half joke.
talaga. Yan yung modus mo. Pag nagkakajowa ka, hindi ka mahagilap.
Well, true. Like you know how your friends are when they have their
Oh,
love
I have
lives.
those
Like
friends.
yeah, like you will.
Sampalin ko kayo, mga friends kayong ganun. Sampalin ko.
Like ikaw will, iniiwanan mo.
I know, no. No. It's work.
Oh yeah, I know. Joke lang, joke.
Deliver ako sa'yo ng workout tayo.
Wow.
What's schedule?
Oh my God, that's a lot of human interaction.
Sandali, akala
I'm
ko ba
exhausted.
kaya ka muna? Akala ko ba excited muna tayo na bokya sa love life?
Buti pa sila like ang ganda nila through the quarantine, no? Ang fresh.
Yeah, I'm
Tayo,
fresh.
parang,
Oo.
Ang cute mo kapag naiinis ka.
my God.
Ano nga?
Their glow up is so.
Kapag daw di naghahanap ko siyang dumadating.
So, hindi ka naghahanap.
So hindi ako maghahanap.
Magrereklamo
True.
kung may dumadating.
I say it's true. Don't look for it. It's gonna come.
Okay?
Oh, and I will. I get it.
Okay. Okay. Pero ang daya mo ah.
Hmm.
Alam ko nagsaswipe ka pa rin sa Love Buzz.
Oh,
Love buzz.
Daya.
Ano ka ba?
Love Buzz. So like,
Seriously.
what's
Like
that?
Tinder.
Ano mamimit doon?
Swipe
No,
left,
there's like
swipe
a
right.
Bumble.
Oh, Bumble. I'm not familiar
Yeah,
with Bumble.
because like Ken Barrientos was talking about Bumble.
Oh,
Antok na ako.
they're so beautiful.
Yeah, with eyeliner, matutulog.
I like.
Eyeliner.
Yeah. Is that tattooed eyeliner?
Alam mo, patayin mo lang yung video mo. Tapos tulog ka lang dyan.
Oh,
Okay.
Ay, wag mo palang patayin yung video mo. Matulog ka lang dyan.
and then she's gonna watch you
Ang
sleep.
clingy mo ah.
Mm,
Nakaka-joke yan.
I
Dali
No.
na. Ako muna mag-offline.
Oo na.
My gosh, they're so pretty.
They're so
Good
pretty,
night,
but
Pearl.
don't be clingy.
Good night.
I know.
Turn off the video.
Pearl. Somebody's falling.
Plenty of other times that you can.
Oh wait, the one.
Oh.
Okay, so this is her so
It's your girl Pearl, and in this channel, I talk about all the things that I love. Makeup,
Pusa.
fashion, food, relationships, and
Wow.
yes, sex.
Oy, sex talaga.
And sex. Whoa. Like, what can you give us? Ganda.
Fresh gumising eh.
Fresh.
Who wakes up like that?
Oh, hi!
Hi.
I didn't see you there. Andiyan na pala kayo. Welcome to my room.
Wow.
Kakainin.
Kaya mo pa?
Hi, everyone! Ang arte ba?
Yeah.
Sorry na. Nababaliw na kasi ako sa quarantine.
Vlogger.
First thing I do in the
Yeah.
morning.
Oh, they're using Game Boys background
Oh
music.
yeah. Emerson.
Well, what do you expect?
But wow, like the dynamic of the camera movements.
Yeah, at least it's not just the same as ano, diba?
You at ang grocery na lang ang napupuntahan
So it's
natin.
vlogging talaga.
I'm sure hindi lang ako napapaisip ng napakalalim, napakahalaga, at napaka-philosophical na tanong na paano na nga ba natin nahanap si The One?
Yeah, tell me, Pearl, tell me. I'm getting nervous
I like
that
it.
she might.
Ang daming nag-aaway.
I'm getting nervous that she might,
Ang
you know,
daming
accidentally.
nag-post sa mga kaibigan nila. Pero I think mas marami pa rin na natatakot na mamatay na lang na hindi nakakaranas ng true love.
Oh, aray.
True love? Meron ba nun? Ay, oo naman, gaga.
Oops, I caught her.
That's a
ano,
big
I caught her
lupa.
bra.
Oh my
Sino
god,
ba
that's a
mamatay
big
na lang pag
lupa.
sila hindi nakakaranas ng true love? Me.
Wait, well,
Aww.
sino ba? Ang ex niya before is
So, let's
James?
start with the basic requirements.
James
That's
and,
how gustuhin natin for
Gab.
the rest of our lives. I mean, ang unang requirement for me is sana naman at the very
Okay,
least,
requirement.
the feeling is mutual between you
That
and the
one.
Well,
Yes,
true,
of course.
dapat mutual.
No unrequited love, please.
Yeah, no,
We're over
no,
that.
none
We're
of that,
over.
none of that.
Lang, no?
Mm-mm.
Yung first serious boyfriend
My
ko,
first serious
it
boyfriend.
turned out hindi niya ako bet.
Si Gav ba to?
Oh, the Gab yun. That's Gab.
Look at that face.
Eventually, umamin siya sa akin. At sinabi niya na,
Oo nga, si Gav nga. He
Oh,
likes kissing
Gab.
boys.
naman pala. So ano pa nga ba? Dahil love ko siya, support
Support.
lang ako nag-out siya.
Yes.
I may have lost a lover, but I gained a
No, that's a good way of
Aw.
thinking about that. Yeah, don't be
It's
like
Angel.
bitter.
May mga taong nagsasabing looks don't matter. Excuse me, huwag na kayong susend.
Yeah, exactly. Looks matter.
Kung mamahalin niyo yun forever.
Totoo naman eh.
Gigising kayo sa
No,
gabi
that's
yan,
true. It's the first thing that people see about you.
I mean, of course, objective din
It's hard to
naman
be
yung
not
lahat.
superficial at times though, but
It's hot for me. Maybe the
But that's
opposite for
human
you.
nature.
But
You have to work around it.
looks matter. However, it's not the only thing that matters.
exactly.
Dapat rin
right.
So we're learning some stuff.
Yeah.
Kind,
Galing ni Pearl.
stylish, honest.
Ang dami naman palang ano, ang dami ng requirement.
Talented,
Wow.
courageous,
That's
committed, intelligent,
Ang
hygienic,
daming requirement.
that is a lot.
effective, romantic,
So perfect.
down to earth,
Down to earth.
Down to earth.
and confident.
Confident. Rexona.
Mabuting tao pa si The One. Marunong ba siyang makisama sa friends mo?
Yeah.
Magaling ba siya sa trabaho niya? Just
There's so
prioritize guys
many.
kasi wala namang
Yeah, there's
Hindi,
no one's
again.
perfect.
pero merong imperfect person out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's right.
Where are you?
Wala pa naman ako masyadong experience sa love.
No, wag maganap, guys. Wag maganap.
Actually,
Wag na
maganap,
yung
yeah.
serious boyfriends ko eh.
I saw 2 serious boyfriends.
Hinga lang. Hinga. Hinga.
Konting landi-landi every now and then. Pero by now, Isa lang talaga non-negotiable ko.
Oh.
Gusto ko lang ng taong kaya kong kausapin habang buhay.
True.
Yung kahit gaano ka mundane yung pinag-uusapan namin, nakakalimutan
True,
ko yung
true,
oras
true,
habang
true.
nakikwentuhan ko siya.
Yeah, because like at the end of the day,
Good morning.
you're just looking for companionship
Tapos
naman, diba?
mapalungkot naman yung good night.
Sex and looks will fade,
Yung
but
isipin mo, makita mo lang yung pangalan niya sa screen, kapag tumatawag siya, mapapa-OMG ka na.
oh,
No. Oh, you see, Carlene is her.
and then OMG,
OMG.
Habang ito ay rated PG.
rated PG.
God. Legit.
Tingin nga din pala kayo sa paligid kasi minsan sinawanan siya na pala, hindi mo lang napapansin.
Answer mo na.
Tingin niyo.
Mm-mm. Oh wait, did she post it?
Hey, pinadala ko yan last night pa.
Ah,
Napanood mo na? What do you think?
oh no, it's a confession.
Fonzie! Alam mo, I've been trying to call
Fonzie.
You're busy. Lahat kayo may love life.
Andito na nga ako,
Davao
di ba?
Ponyo.
At saka sorry
Mm-mm.
kung hindi ako makapagsimba siya na maayos sa'yo. Kasi naman parang kanina pa tayo naglalaro ng Pinoy Henyo sa details.
Charades
Ano ba
Pinoy
kaya?
Henyo.
Sabihin mo na.
Okay.
Kayo na ba ni Carlene?
Hindi.
Okay, pero sinabi mo kanina na hindi ka na niya kinakausap, so LQ kayo.
Oh my god, I hate that feeling.
Sabi ba siyang mga masasamang words?
Wala.
Ikaw ba? May nasabi kang mga masasamang mga words?
Wala din.
Yawa! Wala na ako kasabot, nalipong nako!
Oh my god.
Bakit mo pwede
Thank goodness there's a translation kasi
Pagstorya sa lain, pero good friend ko.
is this Bisaya?
Sinend ko sa kanya yung video.
I think so.
As in yung the one video.
Oo, I
Oh,
was really
no.
intent on posting it. Pero syempre gusto ko malaman yung reaction niya. Kaya sinend ko muna sa kanya. I thought I was being
Oh,
safe.
then yeah.
Ano ka kondo?
Ano safe mo? Di ba towards the end of the video sinabi mo na sa buong universe na siya na yung the one mo?
Oh no.
Yun yun na ba effect ng
That's-
pandemic
she's
sa'yo?
the one.
Hindi ka na naging lulu, yung risk taker ka pa.
Lulu.
Lulu. Si Lulu yung classmate natin sa college.
Gagayin.
I hate that I know what Lulu means. Oh my
I know.
god.
Lulu. Di ba lulu ka?
Oh, sige, kapag hindi niya ako kinausap forever, wala na akong Lulu.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Kaya, ni-enjoy masyado. Bakit mo ba kasi naisip ang umamin?
Kasi naman yung vibe niya parang bet din naman niya ako.
Mixed
Sinabi niya ang
signals.
bet ka
I
niya.
hate
Sinabi
that.
mo sinabi niya, vibe nga vibe.
That's a lot of mixed signals.
Fonzie, kasi naman magkausap kami mula paggising ko sa umaga hanggang sa bago ako matulog sa gabi. Ginagawa niya pa ako ng to-do list para ayusin yung buhay ko. Ginagawa niya pa ako ng playlist sa sound trip para may magandang music habang inaayos niya yung buhay ko.
Inaayos niya yung buhay.
Music.
Ibang klase pala maglandian yung mga girls, ha? Powerful! I love it! Do you love it?
I love it!
Eh,
Last
God, what was
yung
that?
honesty hour namin.
Honesty
Hindi
hour.
naman ako usually matulog.
What's honesty
Nalagay ako
hour?
dyan sa hilig mong magpuyat.
It's like soft hours, but
Pinipilit ba
honest.
kita?
Wala naman akong sinasabi, and hindi naman ako nagrereklamo.
11-11, honesty hour.
Mm.
But isn't honest like 11-11 like you wish or
Make a
something
wish.
like that?
Yeah.
Being completely honest.
Wishing hour.
No.
Kahit na ang taas ng energy mo lagi at madalas akong naririndi sa'yo, I'm so grateful that we reconnected and got close again this quarantine. You kind of saved me.
Tinawagan mo talaga? So ano sabi?
Kailangan talagang tumawag.
Bilis na.
11-11, ganyan pa rin kaganda. Oh my god.
No. So I guess that's when they call every 11-11.
You saved me. From my own thoughts, from the anxiety, from all that's happening. Dahil lagi akong busy, wala naman talagang nagtsatsagang mag-maintain ng friendship with me.
But Pearl is
Parang
there.
ikaw lang yung... Well, ikaw lang din naman talaga yung rene-replyan ko. Hindi kaya ng attention span ko. Tsaka hello, ikaw lang naman yung interesting po kausap, no?
Eh, di ba that's what she wanted? Someone she can talk to.
Ang laki na ng ulo mo, oh. Abot dito.
Masaya din ako lagi tayong magkausap.
Mayora, hindi kaya parang potassium ka lang.
Potassium.
Uy po, baka hindi ako assuming.
Kasi naman, di ba, sometimes may sobrang bet tayo, minsan nag-imagine tayo ng mga bagay, ng mga
True.
meaning, na wala naman talaga.
Why are you attacking me?
Unless, in
Stop
love ka na.
stop attacking
In
me.
love ka na?
Gusto ko siya.
Ay, romantic boba.
Romantic
Hindi
boba.
naman yun yung tanong ko.
Romantic baboy, romantic boba.
Hoy, tulungan mo ako. Ano gagawin ko?
Oh, now she's the one
Ano ba
needing
kasi gusto mong
help.
gawin natin?
Mm.
Nasabi mo na, di ba, na ibuga mo na. Nasa kanya na yung bola.
Well, true.
Tsaka nagpaka-honest
Yeah.
ka naman eh. Which is a brave thing to do.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I'm like that. I'd rather throw it out there if
And let her know
if
that
they
you
don't want to
will.
pass the ball
Kasi
back to
what's
me,
not to like
then
about you, Pearl?
Let it be.
Ang sabi nga
they're
natin sa
lost.
wild, diba? Be yourself. Everybody else is taken.
Aww.
May caption yun ha, akin yun.
Kasi naman naniniwala sila kapag ikaw
Ay. Wait, now it's making me think that the long-haired guy is for Fonzie and not for Pearl.
Maybe.
Bro, kumusta?
Bro,
Okay naman.
bro talaga.
Bro, okay na ba tawagin kita mamaya? Medyo may ginagawa.
Bro, pero merong
Bro.
nakataling sweater sa leeg.
Sige. Tawagan kita mamaya, ha?
Boy, does it automatically mean gay when you have a sweater like that?
No, I just said, bro, pero nakataling sweater. I didn't say anything.
Paulit-ulit ka pa sa advice mo na be yourself. Be yourself talaga, ha?
True. Take your own advice. Yes, be yourself.
Hey, let's talk when you're ready.
Ang hirap ng ano, dami-daming text and then you can't, maybe you don't
Yeah.
get a response.
Yan pa yung first ano niya, di ba? Sige yung boys.
First vlog, does LDR really work?
Oh no, lost in
Lost in
translation.
Lost in translation.
Misunderstanding.
Wala talagang update.
Oh, may ...
Hindi talaga affected.
There is something.
Rewind button, please.
Parandam.
Oh.
It was that easy for you, huh?
Oh,
Wait.
no aggressions. No. Oh. Ay. Oh my God.
Oh.
Is that a mad? Oh, it's a sad.
Oy, si Gav!
Gab!
Cinderella lang.
Oy!
Cinderella.
Cinderella 2.
Usap tayo soon.
See, they have a cameo. They should have a cameo.
It's good. I like that. They're not there, but you can just
But
hear
they're
them.
Hi.
Oh.
Are you done for the day?
Yeah, kakatapos lang ng last call for the day.
So you have time to talk.
Time, yeah, pero energy, di ko lang sure.
Ouch.
Different tone.
You know what? Let's talk.
Well, you've been avoiding me.
That's right.
Dahil sa video.
Madami akong iniisip.
Like,
Pearl, magkaibigan tayo.
kaya nga.
Eh, bakit mo ako tinatalo?
Tinatalo.
As if naman may choice
Natalo?
ako.
Lagi naman tayong may choice. Siguro sa feelings natin, hindi natin mapipili yun, pero how you react to it, that's on you.
Grabe, parang ang laking kasalanan naman nung ginawa ko.
Sobrang okay kasi natin eh.
Ah?
Hello, sa'yo kaya nakakapit yung sanity ko with all that's happening ngayon pang lockdown. But now you're rocking the boat. Why?
Oh, because I want to be honest with you. I'm starting to feel things and hindi ako magaling magtako ng feelings. Carlene, I like you.
Are you even gay?
Maybe, I mean, I don't know. I like men too, but
See? Carried away ka lang. Baka na-amuse ka lang sa big lesbian energy ko. Baka nag-focus ka masyado sa akin.
hindi, Carlene. Gusto talaga kita. Gusto kita.
Inulit pa.
Kasi parang hindi mo naririnig eh.
Girl,
Ano?
anong gagawin natin?
Ewan ko sa'yo. Ako inamin ko rin dapat kong aminin ikaw. Wala ka bang aminin?
I think she likes Pearl then, but
Yeah. Your microphone is switched.
Wala.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Girl, you're my favorite person.
What?
There's a but. Yeah, there's a but.
Yeah.
Pero napag-usapan na natin to dati. Hindi na ako nagde-date ng straight. That's a big no for me.
Mm-hmm.
Though may gusto ko sa'yo, obviously hindi ako straight.
Or bi. Fine, hindi na ako nagde-date ng straight or bi. Para kung naghanap ng bato na ipupukpok sa ulo ko.
Mm.
Alam mo yung pinagdaanan ko. Tapos na ako dyan.
So, nire-reject mo ko agad-agad.
God tier ng relationships ang friendship. Mas marami pang ang nagtatagal na ganun kesa sa romantic relationships eh.
Ouch on the friend zone part.
Pwede bang pumirme na lang tayo sa pagiging friends, please?
Kaling, gusto kita. Alam mo, kapag kausap kita, madalas hindi ako makafocus kasi sobrang ganda mo. Kapag may sinasabi ka, kahit wala namang meaning.
And I think this is where people were kind of, you know, getting a bit iffy about the whole bisexual thing.
So, ano? Ayaw mo talaga sa akin? Busted talaga ako?
Mm.
Was the experience really bad that you swore off straight and bi people?
Could be. Like again, their feelings are valid.
Yeah. And again, it's to each their own.
Bagay naman.
Yeah. It's kind of a very
Bakit ka ba ganyan tumingin?
difficult conversation to
Tapos
have.
nagtataka ka na nagkagusto ko sa'yo.
Like talking about preference versus not really wanting to be in that type of relationship.
Yeah. Huh?
Then and then.
Bax! Magawad
Bax!
Gawad Purian.
I'm so sad.
What does Gawad Purian mean?
I don't know what
Iiyak
that
ko muna
means.
to tonight.
Like, please comment what Gawad Purian means.
Is it like share
Love you,
feelings?
madam. Mag-ipon ako ng papuri.
So like,
Talk to you tomorrow.
talking about
Ito daw yung
what,
iyak
ano
mo
ba?
para malabas mo yan. At para
compliments
Sharing.
towards each other?
Para mas maganda
Ah, yeah. Giving each other compliments. Parang ganun.
Mm. Oh, I love this acoustic version of.
Yeah, it's nice.
Mm.
Those cookies look so delicious.
Karin,
Kanina siomai and siopaw, now cookies. Now I'm really hungry. Yeah.
I'm really hungry for cookies.
but the feelings that I have for you, parang lumalalim na rin talaga and I can't just
Aw.
push it aside.
Aww.
And everything's kind of, you know,
There's a chance.
like
I never felt
maximized
that way.
Ugh,
with
So I
someone.
can't relate. Like, you know,
Um,
strong
oh.
feelings. But,
Alex Aguirre?
Oh, it's Rachel.
Rachel Coates.
Yeah.
Is this who I think?
She's
Oh,
adorable as a kid.
Oh! Oh! What a
Oh
big
my
difference.
god. Oh.
Oh.
And we all know, like, she's
Oh.
gorgeous. My god, this show.
Yeah. And she's very eloquent
Oops.
too.
Agad-agad.
Smart person.
Kalat na.
Oh, but like Gav?
Agad. Oh my God,
Oh.
Hi, crush. Oh my god,
Crush.
she's beautiful.
She's like Gav.
Aguirre?
I love this hair. I love.
One and only.
Oh my God, ikaw ba talaga yan, Aguirre?
Yes, Gatula. I'm back.
Gatula.
Gatula.
Gatula. Back for
Hoy.
good.
Hoy,
Where
Pearl,
have you
ang bilis
been?
Pearl, ang bilis Kakaano mo
No,
na
hulog,
siya.
hulog right away.
Fall na kagad.
Drop right away.
Oh my god, Rachel is
Whoa,
gorgeous.
Rachel. Gorgeous,
Let's
yeah.
see. Emerson Text on music.
Yeah, that's
Nestor.
Nestor up again. Car, Elmer, Gatchalia.
Ayun, the Soji Consultant.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Well, there's more people involved in this.
I know.
And, oh my god, the
Ever.
lighting here is absolutely fantastic.
Yeah,
The
it's
glow is just like out of this world.
It's like crisper na ngayon. Like, I think that, you know, syempre, like, from episode 1 of Game Boys to now for next
No.
story, I think the quality is totally improved. Pero, what are your thoughts? Episode 1, like, I enjoyed it a lot because like, I always have to put myself in the position that it's not just a show, but it's also a vlog type of thing that we kind of get to learn stuff. And I
Yeah.
felt attacked most of the time, but with all of the things that they said, but I really like this format. It's kind of still close to what Game Boys was, but
Yeah.
now it's giving us extra stuff like yung vlog
A little bit more
party
meat.
Pearl.
Mhm.
Yeah. Like-
Mhm. I really like how the whole well, I guess there's some parallelism too with
Mhm.
I guess how they were interacting with the camera, how
Mhm.
they're really delivering their lines, how the flow is. So they really carried the theme from Game Boys to Pearl
Yeah.
Next Door. The transition there was so smooth with the whole vlogging, and now
Mhm.
she's a vlogger here. Yeah, they are so gorgeous, and I'm
Siguro,
gay.
siguro yun lang. Like, siguro yun lang. So unbelievable, like 11 in the evening that you look like that. Like,
Yeah.
and you're gonna sleep looking like that. But anyway, it's a fantasy. But
Yeah.
yun nga, well, it's not a departure from what Game Boys was. But I think the it's still the same thing. Like, of course, you interact with people through calls, and I think that's a limitation that they're currently taking on. But hopefully we also have like situations outside, but that will only be based on what's happening in our country right now. But for the story, like again,
Yeah,
like
there's a lot of
yeah.
stuff that we're talking about that can be discussed.
Yeah, because like first is I really feel that Carlene feels the same way. Like I think the feeling is mutual, but she's just so afraid of what could happen in their friendship. Because like one of the things that one of the worst things that could happen is um, ending a friendship that has been like that's something that you treasure. So maybe that's a fear. And I've been a victim of that. I've been a victim of liking someone, liking a friend, because it's easy because you're friends. You already know everything, most of the things about each other, and you can't help but fall in love with friends. That's why I used to be a victim of that most of the time, but I have learned. Although right now it's really hard to interact with people because of the pandemic, but
Yeah.
it's very hard. But I do think that Carlene also has the feelings for Pearl.
But I mean, the thing is, friendship and to the next level. Like how much are they willing to rock the boat to get that that perfect setup that they have into something more?
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah.
I can't relate because I haven't really gotten experienced that. That's why I'm just trying to understand how it feels.
Yeah, definitely, I haven't experienced that. I've been friend zoned a lot, but I haven't really experienced being with, like, getting into a relationship with a friend, and then all of a sudden, oh wait, have I? I think one of my exes was like, I think, well, we're classmates. We're classmates before, and then we were part of a group, and then he pursued me, and then I was like, okay. I think in my head, like, okay, he's a good looking guy. We're friends. I think this will work. Then after
But
that,
how long have you been friends for?
like years, because like we in college, you're all just moving different blocks. We're all in usually the same schedule. So I think I've known him for like 2 years, and then we got together. Although partially it was in secret. So whoever you are, because of him, like I don't know, he didn't want it out in the open, but and then it didn't really end well, and it kind of destroyed the friendship. So so maybe that's the thing. Like, although now we're okay, we're civil. Like I like his posts, he would like my posts, but very, very rare. But that does become a reality. But I think more than that, I think one of the things that people will definitely talk about is the idea that Carlene does not go with bisexual people anymore. And again, I'm not a bisexual person. I've never experienced that. But maybe it goes back to what she said, like things that happened in the past prevent you from going forward with certain situations that is the same as something that's traumatic that happened in the past. So it kind of stops you from that. But I just hope that they become a little bit or they handle it properly. At least we know that Idea First Company does that really well. I hope they handle the storytelling of like a person saying that I don't like having a relationship with a bisexual person is like hitting your head with a rock.
Yeah,
um
yeah.
and I'm
Maybe
sure
that
there are,
triggered.
yeah, I'm sure that will trigger a lot of people, but let's see. And I think there will be um discussions on it in Twitter, and I think there also will be um parts of the story that will enter into that realm in Pearl Next Door.
And which are valid reasons, right? Some people maybe just had like a bad experience and just didn't want to do it again. So we have to respect their position on that. We can't force them to get into a relationship that they don't feel like getting into. So
Yeah.
For that last part where it said friends developing into something more. Yeah, I forgot my second ex was a friend of like 3 years.
To be honest, it's my second ex.
Oh, there you go.
Second exes.
Oh yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the magic number. The second ex is always your best friend for a longer time.
Or close friend or whatever. But it's
yeah.
hard because but nobody expects that anyway. Like you shouldn't expect coming into a relationship. You shouldn't expect breaking up. It's something that you kind of prepare for, but you don't let yourself be hindered by that idea na parang, okay, so if we get together, we will eventually break up and it will end our friendship. Because it's still on you as a person who's in the relationship to make it work. Although it's a risk. Of course, there's always going to be a risk in any kind of relationship. But being like, and valid yung feelings ni Carlene in the sense that she's been Pearl has been the anchor. She's been the one who has been keeping her sane and safe. And if they lose that, what will happen? Lalo na we're not sure when this pandemic and quarantine will end. But
which is another part of the
Mm.
story that just got a little bit of exposure, but it's a big part of the reason why Carlene made that decision. She cannot lose this friendship that might go wrong if they become together and didn't work out, right?
And that could also talk about how Carlene treasures this friendship, because she has placed it into a point wherein I'm willing not to be in a relationship with you, even though I think that I'm attracted to you, because I wanna really preserve this friendship. And it's hard for us to judge people who are having, because I definitely don't think it's wrong. I don't think it's wrong to have that mindset, but I also don't think it's right. So it's like, it's a case to case basis in that sense. But I'm happy
I don't think the person feeling something like that, you don't know where they're coming from. We don't know how bad that last relationship was with Carlene.
And hopefully we get to find out. Maybe Carlene's ex was Alex. Complicated na. Yeah, but one thing that I'm really happy about in this is at least it's a theory. The long, I keep forgetting his name. My God, let me search it. But the long-haired guy. Wait, Pearl Next Door.
I only know
What's his name? Yeah, so Fonzie, and then we have Cedric Juan's there, because I kept on thinking.
Did you see him from Game Boys?
No, not yet. But Cedric Juan, the one with the long hair. So I was thinking, oh no, are they gonna do like Cedric and then Carlene and then Alex? Is it gonna be like that? But I think it's gonna be. I'm hoping that it's gonna be Cedric and Fonzie, but we don't know what Cedric's. Do they have Cedric's name? Not yet. So I really hope that that character of Cedric will be for Fonzie, so that it wouldn't really. So it would still stick to the whole GL genre. And I don't want it to be a choice between a guy and a girl, because if it ends up that Pearl chooses the guy, then it kind of destroys the whole dynamic. And I do have a theory though that it might get to a point wherein either Alex or Carlene finds out about Cedric and then thinks that Pearl is attracted to Cedric. It could happen, because technically Pearl is bisexual or bi-curious, that she might be attracted to the guy, and that might be a conflict that could happen. But this be overthinking. It's only episode 1. We don't, we don't really know.
I know it's spread out so many theories in episode
Mhm.
1, but again, it's episode 1. We don't. It's,
Yeah.
everything's are being established right now.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, like, if people, because I already said it, like, people may be offended by the lines that Carlene mentioned about bisexuality. Let's give it a chance. I'm sure Idea First Company will, address it in a certain way that it might not satisfy every single person because everybody has a different perspective. But at least they will handle it in such a way that we will understand why she has that motivation. And I'm sure like people would have that. Like people would say like, oh, I don't wanna be with rich people, right? Although of course, rich people versus gender is totally different thing, but sometimes it gets to that realm. I did try to research the idea, the definition of biphobic, and it captures even that part, like you not wanting to be in a relationship with a bisexual person is still part of biphobia. So although because in my head it's like no, it's just like I don't want to be in that situation. But again, I need to be educated even further with that, and there's so many things that we need to find out. But I'm happy that these types of conversations are coming out are coming out, not just Pearl, but these types of conversations are coming out, and let's just not go to the idea that okay, let's cancel, let's end, it's bad because it's just the first episode. Let's give him a chance to address the situation, and I'm sure that they will.
And everybody's
Right.
feelings are valid, right?
Mhm.
People have a backstory, and people have a reason why that,
Except racist people and homophobic people.
well,
I don't
yeah.
believe that they have a backstory, but we just need to educate people. But yeah, really happy for this first episode. I'm actually looking forward to the vlog parts of Pearl Next Door, because I think they're not just adding it there just to have a vlog part, but it also gives us the stuff that we actually talk about in Twitter, like the stuff that we actually talk about, and like the things that we watch in different vlogs of different people. And I enjoy that. I hope Fonzie would also come out with one, or I hope the other characters would also come out with their own vlogs, and it's not just Pearl. But it kind of
right? LDR and out the one.
Yes. Like I do like it kind of reminds me of another sitcom wherein what's that? But this sitcom in the US wherein she's also doing not like a vlog type of thing, and then it goes to the whole show. So it kind of like goes into that. So I like that they're
It's kind of
doing
like Sex
something.
in the City with Carrie doing
Like
her
there's a
writing.
narration. Yeah, there's a narration of what's gonna happen. So it's pretty interesting. But yeah, totally enjoyed the first episode, and looking forward to what comes next. Although Pearl, my God, binasted ka lang ni Carlene. You jump naman kagad kay Alex. Like, girl, chill lang tayo. Wag tayo masyadong excited. But anyway, so thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and of course comment. Like we love the conversations. I promise Will reply if he has time.
I'm free. The only day I'm free.
Yes,
My God.
weekdays. But yeah, so looking forward to. Sorry if there's a bit of a delay in posting this, but I'd rather be able to do the reaction with Will, of course, because he's my other review boy, and of course we have new review boys. We have John and Andre, but of course we're the original the originals. But yeah, so thank you for joining us again. My name is Gus.
I'm Will, and we're the review
And we're the review boys. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.